Hey guys, welcome to the Touchdown Table. I'm Ryan, that's Tyler, that's Jordan. In this video, we are going to be breaking down another recent trade that has happened. In this case, it is Stefon Diggs being traded to the Buffalo Bills. Let's break it down.
Yeah, first let's go over the details of the deal. I was reading the word bill on the screen. I was actually reading bills.
30 seconds?
Great way to start the video from me. All right. So the Buffalo Bills acquired Vikings receiver Stefon Diggs and a 2020 7th round pick in exchange for a 2020 first round pick, which is number 22 overall, and then a 2020 5th round pick, a 2020 6th round pick, and a 2021 4th round pick. So that's the details. Mm-hmm. What do you guys think?
I honestly don't know who wins this trade. I think it's close, and you could say, well, they just gave up a first round pick. That's a lot, especially when you see that DeAndre Hopkins trade just hours or before that, where they got it for a second round pick. But I think they were willing to give up that first round pick. They didn't need it. They probably were going to draft somewhere within the wide receiver area eventually in the draft. Now I feel like they don't have to do that. They have John Brown and now Stefon Diggs on the roster. The Bills do. They are really starting to build up this wide receiver core, and now they got Josh Allen on offensive quarterback. He seems like he's going to be their guy. Devin Singletary they got last year at the running back position. This offense is set.
I really like what Devin Singletary did last year.
Yeah, me too. This offense is set, and the defense has been good for a while. So, especially with the Tom Brady news going elsewhere, the Bills, watch out for them now.
Yeah, and this trade really featured GMs doing what they do best, making good trades that work for both sides, and wide receivers doing what they do best in requesting trades. So, but really,
sometimes they don't request them though; they just get sent away.
Yeah, although
a lot of the times they don't get one pass and they get angry.
Yeah, but anywho, I mean, Diggs. I think it's a good fit for Buffalo because I have been really, really high on Buffalo in the early stages of the offseason and looking at next year. I think that there were times where you watched them last year, and even in games they lost, I just felt like, gosh, that team is close. They just need that one little extra spark on offense, and I think I've said they're just a receiver away from taking that next step. You know, they played some good teams really close last year, even though they didn't win the playoff game against Houston. They played Baltimore tough, New England tough twice. I knew then that they were close, and they made the playoffs. Sometimes they say you got to lose to know how to win. Obviously, I'm sure that playoff loss still stings for them, but I think that they're going to get better. And I think this addition, it really fills a need. I was thinking that they'd draft a wide receiver in the first round, but they just decided that they like Diggs better. And it's really good for them because now Josh Allen has a true number one wide receiver target. Stefon Diggs wanted to leave. You saw him posting on social media before the trade even happens. What did he say? It's time for a new era or chapter or something along those lines?
That's probably what they all say, something like that. So.
Diggs wanted out, and the Bills, they needed a true number one wide receiver, and they're hoping Diggs can be that. And honestly, shout out to the Vikings, management and ownership for actually getting a decent return for their number one wide receiver.
Yeah, you talked about the decent return, and you also talked about how Stefon Diggs fits into Buffalo and their offense and how that will work out hopefully pretty well for them. But let's go to the other side of what the Vikings received off of the trade. I'll say it again. They got the 22nd overall pick in this year's draft.
And they have 25, too. Yeah. That's just from normal.
Yeah, I was going to say that. 2026 round pick and a 2021 4th round pick. So they have, as Tyler said, they have pick number 22 and 25. So they'll pick. The Patriots will do their thing. The Saints will do their thing. Then they'll be back up on the board again to pick. So it'll be interesting to see what they do. Now, maybe going for another wide receiver after losing Stefon Diggs.
They still have Adam Thielen.
They do.
But, I mean, that's one guy, and then you look maybe Levon Treadwell.
Yeah, but he's never. He's not quite. No.
But this is a large wide receiver class. I don't think it would be terrible for them to go wide receiver in the first round of this draft, especially since they have two picks now, and Stefon Diggs isn't there. But that's up for them to decide. They got a lot out of this for Stefon Diggs, who didn't even want to be there anyways.
Yeah.
Which is why I think it's so even. The Bills just got a really good player that can help them win the division, as Ryan said. Maybe even make a run in the playoffs and be the Bills team that they were back in the glory days when they lost a bunch of Super Bowls. Yeah. And the Vikings got a bunch of picks and are set for years to come now, it looks like, with already a pretty good roster.
Yeah, and I think that with these two first-round picks, you mentioned 22 and 25 overall, if you want a receiver, I think at that point, unless just assuming there's no trading up, you're probably looking at maybe Justin Jefferson or T. Higgins, possibly.
Justin Jefferson would be just like Stefon Diggs.
Exactly.
So I think that's a quick replacement.
Yeah, those are two possibilities. And also, I think they should address the secondary with one of them. I mean, obviously the cornerbacks in this class, I've seen a variety of different ways that they've been ranked. Maybe Fulton or Henderson is available there. I doubt it, but it could be. It's the draft. Anything's possible. Maybe they want to, kind of troll Stefon Diggs a little bit, draft Trayvon Diggs. That'd be funny.
I mean,
it's a business, as they say, but they do need help in that secondary, especially after they released Xavier Rhodes and he had the bad year. They released their Pro Bowl cornerback Xavier Rhodes. That just doesn't even sound right. So they do need help in the secondary.
Years ago, it would sound perfect.
Yeah, he's one of the best corners in the league.
Last year, though, no.
They told the Rhodes to hit the roads.
Yes, they did. All right, we're about to hit the roads on this video, just a quick video, just informing you about it. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, tell people about us too. Make sure they can hear words that you're telling them about us so we can build a nice group of fans here. Thanks again for watching. Comment down below. It's very important. And with that, we'll see you guys later.
See ya.